Hey guys, welcome to Washington Park Library, Providence Community Library, and I'm Mr. Kevin, and I'm here for today's craft time. How are you today? I'm great. And you? Wonderful, wonderful. So, we're here for a craft time. Let's talk about what we'll need for today's craft. Okay, so today we're working with an egg carton. Okay, so we need one of those. We'll need some scissors, a paintbrush, yellow paint. I got washable paint. Marker and a pencil. And I have some glitter and some scrap paper, which I'll show you how to use. And then we got some glue, stapler, and most importantly, cotton balls. Great. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a clean area with my newspaper so I can paint on it. Because we don't want to get paint on the table or on the floor. So it's always good to set up your area. So I'm going to set it up with some old newspaper that I'm not using anymore. Great. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to see this point here, this part here in the middle of the egg crate. We're going to cut that out. Now, if you're uncomfortable using scissors, please ask a parent to help you or a guardian. All right, so I'm just going to cut 4 cuts just to get this one piece out, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got this piece right here. Okay, we're just going to trim that up. Now, you might be asking me, hey, Mr. Kevin, what are we making? Well, I'm going to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name is Barry. And Barry and I have been friends for a very long time. And he and I were having afternoon tea together. And he said, oh, Kevin, well, do you want to hear him? All right, let's talk to him. Hey, Kay. This is Mr. Barry. Hello, everybody. How are you? I was having tea with Mr. Kevin, and it was too hot. So I wanted to have ice cream instead. Do you like ice cream? I do. I love ice cream. Thank you, Mr. Bear. So I was thinking, let's do a craft about ice cream today. So that's what we're doing. This is going to be our ice cream cone. Fantastic. So now we have this here. Let's get out our paint. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little paint on the paper directly. Get our paintbrush out, and we're just going to paint. Okay, paint it. And you might need a couple coats, but this is what you're aiming for, just like that. You want to paint it all, both and the middle there. And paint all 4 sides, and then you're gonna let it dry. So, I've already done this before, so while you're waiting for it to dry, I'll go through the other steps with you. Let me put this away. All right, so when you're done, you will get a little cone just like this. Now, this kind of looks like an ice cream cone, but we could add a little detail to it. Does that sound like fun? Great. So I'm going to get my marker out, and I'm going to do a waffle pattern on the cone. So I'm just going to do, I'll show you, 1, 2, 3 lines this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Can you see that? See how it's looking like a cone now? Perfect. Now, what kind of ice cream we're going to put in. That is all up to you. If you want to do pink ice cream, you can paint the cotton ball pink. These are our ice creams. So we can do anything we imagine with these. Okay, we can do vanilla ice cream. So take a cotton ball and open it up a little bit, just like this. All right, spread it out a little bit. Maybe do 2. I think 2 is a good amount. And you can give these to friends or family or to your stuffed animal or to your dinosaur, anybody in your life. I'm sure most people love ice cream. So I'm just going to pile that up just like that. Can you see? Yeah. All right, so it's a big, and then we just put it in. And now you could staple this in there or glue it in. It's up to you, whatever you have that's available. And there is our ice cream cone. Mr. Bear, here's your ice cream. Now, the other options are you can get some of your purple or your blue or your red. You can cut circles to make blueberry ice cream. Let's do that. All right, I'm going to cut a little circle. Okay, so then we got 4 or 5 blueberries here. We'll do that again. Okay, anything you have around the house. If you have a pipe cleaner, you could cut that up and put that in your ice cream. You can make tutti frutti ice cream. You do whatever you want. So now I got a bunch of blueberries here. I'll open up some cotton here. Open it up a little bit. Open it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's get our blueberries for our blueberry ice cream. And there is our blueberry ice cream. Yeah, you can add glitter to make some strawberry pink ice cream or some rainbow ice cream. You could do whatever you want. That's the fun of it. So, of course, I worked on these earlier. Let's see what I did. Oh, yeah, look at those. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so I added glitter to this one. See? There you go. It's kind of like a strawberry swirl ice cream. And then this one, I went all out. See, I added chocolate chips and a cherry. And there we go. Our ice cream cones. I hope you have fun making these at home. Make them with someone you love or make them for someone you love. That's the best part. And who doesn't love ice cream? Everybody does. Well, thank you so much for joining me today for today's craft time. I hope it was a fun and enjoyable craft, and I hope that you feel creative today, because when I feel creative, I feel good. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Kevin, at Providence Community Library, Washington Park Branch, for my craft time. Thank you for joining me. And please subscribe to Providence Community Library YouTube channel and hit the notifications button up in the corner so you'll get an email or a text about when we release new videos so you can see them all the time. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day and be creative. Bye now.